exercises. So it'll be a loosen up session and a little bit of strengthening. And coming up, we have to start each session with an animal with me. 3. Let's do 2 more. 2. And up. And then 1 more. Rolling down. And coming up. Take your feet a little bit wide. We've had the whole family in now. To the side. To the side. So go 8. 7. 6. 4. 2. 1. Release. Do 2 forward circles. 1, 2. Right hand side bend. Reverse circles. 1, 2. Left hand side bend. Forward. 1, 2. Side bend. Reverse. 1, 2. Side bend. We're going to do 1 more round each side. Forward circles. And side bend. And reverse circles. And side bend. Who did I confuse with that? Okay. I want you to roll down again and just hang at the bottom. Now get your hands to the floor. So we're going to bend the knees and straighten. If you've got a chair that might make it easier for you, you can do that. All right, so go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, roll up. Now, we're going to do a flow as a warm-up. I'm going to do the first round super, super slow, and I'm going to show the modifications, and then we'll speed it up. So I want you to squat, take your hands to the floor. Step your left leg back. Now, if you want, you can put that left leg to the floor. Otherwise, keep it up. From there, bring your hands to the inside of that right foot. You're going to tap your right elbow down to the floor. Straighten your arm. Twist your right hand up to the ceiling. Down. Twist your left hand up to the ceiling. Down. Now, I want you to, if you're on your knee, you will pull back. If you're off your knee, you're going to lift your hips up into a split stance, up stretch, come back down into your lunge, step your left foot forward and stand up. So we'll do that right side now. Down, right leg goes back. So the knee can go to the floor if you prefer. Bring your hands to the inside of that left foot. Tap your left elbow down towards the floor, straighten it. Twist left hand to the ceiling, down, right hand to the ceiling, down. You're either pulling back into this stretch or you are lifting up into a split stance. Come back forward into your lunge, right foot in, come up. All right, now we're going to do 6 at whatever you modify what you need to. Down, left leg back. Right elbow to floor. Right elbow arm twists up. Left arm twists up. You're stretching your right hamstring in whatever position suits you. Come back forward into your lunge. Step that left foot in and stand up. Down. Right leg goes back. Left elbow to the floor. Twist. Right elbow twist up. Down. You're either dropping that knee to the floor, up into a left hamstring stretch. In whatever position suits you, lunge forward, step that right foot in and come up. Put the whole mat back now. Good. Hands to the floor. Left leg back. Right elbow taps to the floor. Right arm twists to the ceiling. Left arm twists to the ceiling. Down. Take your position for the hamstring stretch. Come forward, step that left foot in, stand up. Come back down. Right leg lunges back. Left elbow to the floor. Left elbow twist. Right elbow twist. Right arm twist. Take your position. Right, left hamstring stretch. Come back forward, right foot steps in up. We're going to do one more each side. Down, left leg back, right elbow to the floor, right arm twist, left arm twist, release, stretching your right hamstring. Come back forward, step that left foot in and stand up. One more round, down, right leg back, left elbow to the floor, left elbow twist, right elbow twist, down, stretching your left hamstring, back into your lunge, step it in, and standing up. Okay, you're now going to do, I'm staying with stretching, hinge forward like we're doing a deadlift. So chest out, tip forward, reach the floor. Feel the stretch in the back of the thighs and come up. Do two more and I'm adding on. Down and up. Do one more. And up. Okay, you're going to add on and we're going to work one side. Do that deadlift. Stand up. Take your left leg back behind you into a lunge. Take your hands up and reach back. So you will feel a stretch in the front of this left hip. Release and step it in. We're just going to keep working that side. Reach forward. So flat back. Send your hips to the back of the room. Stand up. Left leg back. Hands reach up and back. Release and step it in. Forward. Flat back. Up. Reach back. We're going to do two more. Release. Hinge forward. Come up. Step back. Reaching up, up, up and back. Release. Next one, we're going to stay back in the lunge. Hinge forward. Come up. Back. Hands up. Okay, stay here. From here, you are going to hinge forward to a flat back, working through the front, the right quad and bottom, and come up. So we're going to do 6. Hinge forward, lengthen through those fingertips. Come up tall. You can go back slightly to continue working this left hip. Hinge forward and come up. And yes, you may wobble. So we've got a bit of balance happening here. 3. And come up and back. 4, reach forward. And come up, reach back. 2 more. 5, pushing that left heel into the floor as well. So you're stretching calf as well. Last one. Reach forward. Come up and back. All right, take those hands all the way down to the floor. You're going to step this left foot in and back. Okay, so let's go 10, 9. Stay light on those fingertips. 8. Now you can be on your hands and knees and just extending that left leg back behind you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it in, stand up. Feet wide, hip width apart, hinge forward, flat back, stretching the back of the thighs. Come up, right leg steps back. Lift those hands up and back. Release, step it in, hinge forward, flat back. Come up, right leg back. 3. And back. 4. Standing all the way up, back. Just one more. 5. And stay here. So keeping that right leg back, hinge forward, lengthen through those fingertips and up and slightly back. For 5 more. 5. Bring it up. 4, lengthen through the fingertips, bring it up. 3, 2 to go. 2, and last one. And up, and then we're going to take those hands all the way down to the floor, resting on those fingertips, and stepping that right foot in and back, or you're on your knees and you're extending that right leg back behind you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Step it in and rolling up. Okay, come down onto the floor. On your back, feet hip width apart. Tuck press your lower back into the floor, tuck the tailbone, palms up beside you, roll the spine up, all the way through to your shoulder blades, imprint down, do 5 more. Tuck, peel up. 5, imprinting down. 4, imprinting down. 3, down. 2, and last one. 1, stay there, hands to the ceiling. Drop your bottom halfway, squeeze and lift, moving into a little strength phase. Touching on the glutes, moving into abs straight away. 10, 9, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, stay up on 1. Now, if you need to take your hands to the floor, do so. I want your pelvis to remain totally still. So use those glutes, bring your right leg in, back to the floor, left leg in, back to the floor. Now keep that going for 10, 9. So I want you to be really concentrate on keeping everything still. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now pulses. So working the top range of movement, quarter down, quarter up. 10, 8, 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your bottom. Hug the knees in, straighten the legs, push up through the heels. Now I'm going into a ab routine. It's very strong. Now, most of it you're going to be at tabletop. You can take the option of taking the feet to the floor. All right, tabletop, hands behind your head, curl up and hold. Now we're going to do 5 exercises, 6 of each. Extend the leg, bring it in. Now we do this slowly. Other leg, bring it in. Extend, keep your back down and your tummy in. You got 4 more each side. Inhale, exhale. Two more each side. So we don't stop until I tell you you can have a 5-second rest. Release, legs up straight. Drop one leg, scissor, scissor. 2. Too close to it, slow as 3. 5 and 6. Legs back up, take them to tabletop, hands behind your head. Curl up, head down, extend the legs away. So you can do 1 leg there, 3 of each, 4, 5, 6, legs straight up. Head down or up, whatever suits you. Inhale, lower the legs away. Now you can do this with bent legs, 1 leg, and because we're doing 6 rounds, you can just keep changing sides. 2 more, 1 more. Back to tabletop, extend 1 leg and twist, bring it in. Other leg, you've got 5 more each side. So your feet can be on the floor, bringing in 1 knee at a time. 5, 6, 5-second rest, head down. Round 2, 5 of each. You can keep your head down or curl up, extend the leg. 1. 3. Inhale, lengthen. 1 more of each. Straighten those legs. Drop one leg and stretch. 5. 4. Can't trust me. 3. 2. 1. Back to tabletop. Hands behind the head. Curl. Head down, extend away. 3 more. 3. 2. 1. Legs vertical or bent. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. So 1 leg, both legs, bent legs. 2 more. 1 more. Back to bent. Extend the leg and twist for 4 more. 3 more. Last one each side. Head down, 5-second rest. 4 of each. Remember, take the easier option if you need to. Head up or down, extend. 1. 1 more each side. Straight legs, drop 1 leg, stretch and scissor. 2. 3. Last one each side. 4. Bend those legs. Curl, head down and extend. 1. 1 more. Hold. Extend the legs again. Inhale, lower, lift. 1 leg, bent legs. 2. 3. Bend, twist. 1. 2. 1 more each side. 4. 5-second rest. How the tummy's feeling. For 3. Curl up. Okay, go. 1. 'Straight legs. Drop 1 leg. 1. 2. 3. Bent legs. Curl, crunch it in and extend. Bring it in, straight legs. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Add in a twist. 2. 3. Take a rest. Now, 2 and 1, we're going to do without any break in between. But if you need a break, you take it. All right, ready to go? Extend. And again. Release. Okay, legs up. Scissor. Scissor. Back to bent legs. Crunch it in and extend. Crunch it in and extend. Bring the knees in and straight up. Lower. And again. Bend the legs. Twist. And again. All right, 1 of each. Straight away. Extend. Extend. Legs up. Scissor. Scissor. Bent legs. Crunch. Extend. Legs straight up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Bent. Twist. Twist. You are done. Feet to the floor. Roll over onto your tummy. Tuck the elbows in. Feet hip width apart. 6 cobras. Inhale, up. And down. Again. 4. 5. 1 more. 6. Hold, hold, hold. Release. Push up and back. All right, come up standing. So this is, we're going to grab our dumbbells. It's a bit of strength, but it's also lengthening muscles. I want your feet about hip width apart. So you're going to do a deadlift again, but we've got weights. Flat back, hinging forward. You're going to stand up. No, actually, I'm going to change that. Let's take our feet a little bit wider. Bring the hands to the middle. I want you to come down and take the dumbbell slightly through. So that will increase the stretch even more. All right, let's just do 6 to start. Stand tall, reach through, and come up. So take the feet wide enough that the hands can go through the center of those legs. 3. Then I'm going to add on. 4. 2 more. Flat back. 5. Think about pushing your hips to the back of the room. We do this most sessions. 6. Take a leg out to the side as high as you can. Go through. Hit the hands to the middle. Side leg. Go through. Go to the side. I want you to stretch. Go through. Lift. Oops. Through. Don't fall over. Do 6 more. 6. Go through. 5. Reach through. 4. Reach through. 3. 2. 1. Reach through. Stand up. Take your left foot slightly behind. So split stance, hinge forward. Focus on the back of the right leg for 6. Inhale down. Exhale up. 5. Work your right bottom. Lengthen the hamstrings. 3. 2. Now you can stay with this, and this gives you a nice stable position. Or now you can start to float that left leg up behind you. 1. All the way up. Tap that left foot back down on the floor behind you. 2. Left foot to the floor. 3. 4. We're going to do 10 of these, so keep that foot on the floor if you need the stability. 5. 7. 8. 9. So working on balance. 10. Now we're going to keep that left leg back behind us. Take it to the floor. You're on your toes. Drop into that left knee. 10. 8. Dropping left knee to the floor. 6. Up tall through the torso, not leaning forward. 4. 3. 2. I want you to stay down on 1. Tuck the tailbone slightly. Now pulse it. 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Step it in. Do that on the other side. Right leg back. Hinge forward, flat back. Sending your left hip to the back of the room and up. Inhale. Exhale. So chest out as you tip forward. It's not about reaching the floor. It's about engaging the muscles, lengthening them, and working them to strengthen them in that lengthened position. 1, we're going to do enough flexibility tonight without adding on where I don't want it done. All right, you're going to optional lift that right leg up behind you. Or you can keep it on the floor. 4. 'Inhale forward. 6. Staying as centered, as balanced as you can. 7. 8, 2 more. Last one. 10. Now you're holding that right leg back behind you, dropping down into your lunge. Torso straight up. 1. Inhale down, exhale up. 6, 8. Stay down 10. You're pulsing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. Release. Come down to the floor on your back. 1 dumbbell. All right, pop it on your right hip, left leg tabletop. Okay, breathe out, lift. Driving it up. We're going to do 15 and 15. 8, 10, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, we're staying up on 1, 15 pulses. 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down, change sides. All right, left side, go. Breathe out as you lift. 5, 6, 9, 5 more. 3, 2, okay, we're staying up, 15 pulses. So you know, instead of single leg bridges, you can do both feet on the floor. 5, 4, 2, and 1, down. All right, this is where I'm going to use the wall, 2 wall sits. I think, I'm not sure if I'm set up for 30 or 40 seconds. You're lucky it's 30. Now, if you haven't got a wall to use, you're just going to hold a squat. But ideally, I want you to come down into your sit. Your first one is your feet wide, toes turned out. Push your back into the wall, 30 seconds. So back into the wall, toes turned out, knees wide. Sink down, try and ideally hips in line with knees. Push those knees wide. 10 seconds. You will get a 10-second break, then we're going to repeat a narrow squat. Actually, it's a 5-second break. Up. Feet in, close hip width. Sink back down, back into the wall and hold. You can take a longer break if you wish. Back, head into the wall. Six. Release. Pick up your dumbbells. All right, you're going to do some calves, feet hip width apart, 30. High toes, go. Exhale up. Exhale up. So you can lose your balance doing this, so try and focus on a spot. You don't want to fall down too quickly, and if you're not concentrating, we do tend to stagger or wobble a little bit. 9, 10. Keep going. 10, 8, 7, 5, 2, 1. You've got your last 10 now. 10, 8, 7, and 4, 2, and 1, release. Okay, you are now going to do a standing abdominal exercise. So what I want you to do, left elbow to right knee, right hand to right foot. So you're going to alternate. If you just want to do knee, that's fine. So go knee, foot, knee, foot. So we've got a series of exercises one side, which involve core, balance, legs and glutes. 5, 6, 7. So this is a standing abdominal one, but it's also working on your mobility and flexibility. 8, 9, last one. And release. Take that left leg back again. Drop into a lunge or pulsing. 6, just 10, 8, 9, 10. Step it in. Right hand behind your head, side crunch. Go. Exhale. 1. So make sure you shorten the area between rib cage and hip, because we're trying to contract into that area. That's another standing abdominal one. 8, 9, 10. Squat. Now, we've been working this right, so no, actually I'll change it. I want you to tap out just to the right. So go 1. I have changed legs, but that's all right. 4. It'll just make it more uniform and feel better. 8, 9, 10. Tap back. 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take that leg all the way back. All right, knee drive and tap back. 1, 2, 3. So again, abs, but working left glute quad. 5, 6. Now the exercise that we started in the beginning, we're going to go back to 9, 10. Hands to the floor. Step that right foot in and out again. Now you can do on your hands and knees and extend this right leg back behind you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Step it in, stand up, hands behind your head. Elbow knee, straight leg. So go 10. You can just do elbow knee and not worry about the straight leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Right leg back. Drop down, pulse it. So just do what I say, because we do change legs kind of midway, change where we're working. 10, bring it in. Left hand behind your head, side crunch. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you are now taking this left leg back. Drive the knee up. So my body is hinging forward. I'm working core, I'm working right leg and glute. 6, 8, and 10. Take that leg all the way back, hands to the floor. Step it in. I've forgotten 1. 2, 3. We'll fix it up next. 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Step it in. Stay in a squat. Tap that left foot out to the side. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wrong order, but we're doing it. 8, 9, and 10. Tap back. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. I'm going to keep going with core. Pop your dumbbells out the way. We're moving to them very soon again. Come down into a hover. Now, easier option is going to be leg lift, just like that. Okay, so we are down into a hover for 30 seconds. We're going to lift that right leg. Go now. Tummy in. 10 seconds and we move to the left. 4, 1, hold. Get ready for your left side. Now. Ten seconds. 5. To your knees. Now, we're going into a side hover dip. So you can be on this bottom knee or you can be on straight legs. Take whatever position suits you. Hip dip. Inhale, lower, exhale up. Doesn't have to be a fast, erratic movement. Ten seconds. 5. You're going to flip right over to the other side. Take your position either on your knee or in a full side hover as I am. Little dip of the hip. Make it a controlled movement, holding the tummy in. Five seconds. 2, 1. Into a hover and you are just holding or you're on your hands and knees. Tuck your tailbone. Squeeze your glutes slightly if you're in a hover. Tuck again. Navel through to spine. 7. 2 your knees, release. Standing, we're going to do a set of arms. Now I'm going to get you to start with your light ones for the first exercise, and I'll let you choose from there. Palms forward, feet hip width apart. We're going to go around the world. Okay. Exhale up, inhale down. Now, when we're doing our arms, I say it all the time, soften your knees, little tuck of the tailbone. That will engage the core, and then I want you to consciously engage your core. Do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'll tell you what exercise we're doing so you know. 1. All right, we are going to do a single arm arty press. So we start here, up and press, up and press. So the palms are facing my face. I'm going heavier. Choose what suits any injuries you may have or your strength. So palms are facing my face. Exhale, right arm presses up, bring it in to the start position, left arm. All right. So it's 10 each side. 9. Soften the knees, tuck the tailbone. 6, 5, 4. Next, we're going to do an alternating side raise. 2, Last one of each. Drop the arms. So one arm at a time. Bring them slightly in front of you. Right arm, left arm. 10 each side. Stand tall, shoulders back. Core on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2. Last one each side. Bring the hands in front, upright row. Exhale. 5, do 7 more. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop one dumbbell down. So we're just going to work 1. Hold it in front of you. Forward raise. Soften the knees. Exhale. So use your core. Shoulders back and down. Do 6 more. 6. Then I'm adding on. 5. 3. 2. 1. Okay, if you need to go lighter, if you're having trouble holding that dumbbell out in front of you, pick up your lighter dumbbell. Lift the arms. Twist it for 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center it, come down. Do that again. Twist. 3, 4, 5, 6. Center it, come down. You've got 3 more of those. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Center it and down. Go lighter if you need to. Up. 2, 5 and 6. Center it and down. You have 2 more. Twist. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Center it and down. Last one. Twist. 2, 5, 6. Center it and down. Bring it here. Around the back of the head, back into the chest. Change sides. For 10. 10. 1 more after this. 9. 8. Good for shoulder mobility, this one. 7. 6. And your core. 5. 4. 3. 2. Finish it off. 1 back into the chest. On a diagonal out in front of you. For 10. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it into your left hand. Do a side lunge to the right. Now, I don't want the focus being on the bottom this time. I want it being on the stretch on the left side. Up and step it in. 2. Moving into a little bit of inner thigh to finish off. 3. 7, 8, 9. Focus on the stretch. 10. Bring it in. Come and lay on your left side. Now, you may want to use a lighter dumbbell here. I'm going to rest this heavy dumbbell on my inner thigh. I want you to lift that leg. So, right leg is behind me. I'm slightly sitting on my left bottom. Go up. 1. Flex foot. 2. You don't have to take weight there. This is purely optional. 5. 8. Hold it up. Pulse it there. 9 and 10. Drop it down. Now imagine we've got one of our little balls there. Up and over the ball. So lift it high and over to the floor. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. So we're going to keep it forward. 9, 10, take it forward, lift it, 1. Drop the weight if you need to, 3. 6, 8, 9. Hold it, up. Bend the foot so it comes into that right ankle and it straightens out in front of you. 10, keep the leg lifted. 8, working that left inner thigh. 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, hold the leg forward. You can adjust it to any place you want. Circles to finish it. 2, 4, 5, 9 and 10, reverse, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9 and 10. Pop that dumbbell down. How are we going for time? It's another night like last week where the time flew. All right, bring that leg in front. So bringing in a little bit of core here, lift up, down. So you've got this right foot to drive you in a thigh lift. Up, up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Hold that leg up and pulse it. 9 and 10, release. Come back up standing. Go wide legs, toes turned out. Sink down into a squat, hold it there. Push the knees wide, pulse it. 8, stay there, 10, pulse back. Trying to push those knees back behind you. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold them back, 1, pulse again. 8, 9, 10, and press back. 2, 4, 5, 6, 9 and 10. Pick up the dumbbell in your right hand. Okay, we're side lunging to the left. Over, focus on the stretch. 1, 5. Sink into it, get the stretch. 7, 8. Excuse me. 1 more. 10. You're up. Coming down onto your right side. Dumbbell optional, or go lighter if you need to. Left leg back behind you, and we are lifting. So the leg is slightly in front. 9, hold it up, pulse it. 8, 9 and 10, bring it down. So we've got that imaginary ball there, we are up and over. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, hold it out in front, lift it. As far forward as you can get it. 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, down, bend and straighten. So we're keeping it hovering off the floor. That right ankle comes in and taps the left. 5, do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it there, lower and lift. The leg is as far forward as you can get it. 3, 6, we've got circles to finish it off. 8, 9, hold it on 10 and go circles. Adjust the leg if you need to and bring it closer. It is easier if it's closer to your left leg. And reverse. 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Pop that dumbbell down, cross that left leg over the top. Okay, we are into a side hover, inner thigh. 10, 9, 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. Keeping that leg up and pulsing. 5, 6, and 10. Back up standing. So we're coming back into our sumo, plie, second position, squat. All right, come down. Push those knees wide. Hold. Now straighten your back, shoulders back. Sink deeper. Halfway up, back down and hold. Push the knees open. You've got 4 more of those. When I say halfway up, down. Push the knees back, straighten the back, tuck the tailbone. Halfway up. Push the knees back, tuck. You've got 2 more. Press back. And then 1 more. And press back. Release. Come down into a seated position. Okay, I want you to bend that left foot in. Reach forward to that right foot. Release, come up. Take that leg wide. Now take your left leg wide. Walk yourself out. So I'm finishing with stretching again. Told you it'd be a nice, flowy, stretchy session tonight. Bring it in. Bring that left leg in, bend that right leg in, reach forward. And release. Bend both knees. Lean back. So we have a little bit of core activation. You can hold your knees or you don't have to. Extend your right leg. Bring it in. Left leg. Bring it in. Lean back as much as you can to activate your abs, then sink into your lower back. So you have a bit of a C curve through that lower back. Do 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold those knees. Sink into your lower back. Down, 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 onto your back. Right ankle over left knee. Lower back sinking into the floor, pulling the knees in. Each breath out, I'm increasing the stretch. All right, let's go into full pretzel. Cross that right leg all the way over. Start by hugging the knees in. Next, I want you to grab those feet and pull down towards the floor, which takes the knees away from your chest slightly. All right, release that knee. You're either going to pull the ankles in towards your armpits or you're going to grab your knees again and pull them into your chest. Release. Let's change sides. Left ankle, so lower back sinking down into the floor and then pulling the knees in. Crossing that left knee all the way over. Hug the knees into your chest. Releasing that, grabbing the feet, pulling down towards the floor. Release knee, either pulling the ankles in towards the armpits or grabbing the knees and pulling them in towards your chest again. and releasing. Roll up. I want you to come up onto your knees preferably, because I'm going to go from hip flexor stretch to quad stretch. Now, if you don't want to do a quad stretch on your knees, I would suggest just standing and doing the quad stretch. All right, so flexing your left foot, squeezing your glute and tucking. So feeling a pull here. Now, you'll get that if you're standing and you tuck. So don't worry about trying to get up and down. Lean forward, grab that left foot, pull it in, stretch. So stretching the front of that left thigh. Release it, go back to the quad, tuck, release, reach back, pulling the foot in and tucking again. I want you to feel it in the front of the thigh more than the hip flexor. One more of each. Foot to the floor, squeeze and tuck. Now we can take that hand up and over. Release, lean into it, grab that foot. Other hand sweeps around. Chest open, push the foot into the hand, use the hand to resist, and release. Let's do the other side. Flex the foot, squeeze glute and tuck. Feeling it, front to the hip. Quad stretch. Release back to your hip flexor, tuck. Squeeze the glute, hold. Lean, grab the foot, pull it in again, tucking. Release, squeeze and tuck again. And grabbing the foot, reaching back, both hands if you can. Foot into bottom, tuck, push the foot into the hands now, using it to resist. And release, come up standing. Interlock the hands behind you. Push down to the floor. Lengthening the neck, looking straight ahead. Breath in. Exhale, lifting the arms up behind you. Higher. Now squeeze your shoulder blades together. Breath in. Exhale, higher. Release. Tuck, press out in front of you. Up tall and back. Reaching up to the ceiling again, release the hands, breath in. Exhale, chin to chest, you are rolling down, crown of the head to the floor. Bend the knees, tuck the tailbone under, scoop up the abs, slowly rolling up. One vertebrae at a time. Thank you. Hope you feel a bit stretched out and lengthened and